I'm attorney Tiffany Powell, owner of Tiffany Powell and Associates, located in the south suburbs of Chicago. Today, I want to take a few moments to talk to you about estate planning from the perspective of who can create an estate plan. Many times I receive telephone calls and people say, I'm calling on behalf of my mother, my uncle, my special friend, and I want them to get an estate plan, and I'll tell you what you should put in it. And I'm here to tell you that doesn't work. It's out of alignment with what the law requires. In the state of Illinois, the law really requires three things in order for you to create an estate plan. Number one, you need to be age 18 years or older. No brainer, right? Number two, you need to be alive. A deceased person cannot create an estate plan. So if your loved one has passed away and they promised you a house and they did not leave it to you in a will or a trust or another estate planning vehicle, then you can't do estate planning once they are gone. You kind of have to deal with what you have at that time. The third thing that you need to be is an adult who is not disabled. This means that you have the capacity to manage your own financial and personal affairs. Now, sometimes you think about that in terms of a physical disability, meaning that if you are so injured physically that you can't be able to communicate what your desires are. And that's not true. The law actually, when it speaks about disability, actually says that a mental illness or a person stand alone does not render them disabled. However, if the person who has a mental illness or a developmental disability and who, because of the mental illness and disability, are not able to fully manage their personal affairs, then they are deemed disabled. So I think that's one thing that we need to be clear on. We shouldn't write grandma off because now she's 92. Age is not a disqualifier. We also should not write off an individual because they have some type of mental illness. Think about depression or anxiety. It doesn't mean that you're unable to create an estate plan. It just means that you should take some additional considerations when estate planning to make sure that you have sound mind and memory at the time that the estate plan is designed. So these are just a few things that you should take into consideration when estate planning. Are you 18? Are you an adult and not disabled? And last but definitely not least, are you still with us? And then if so, then you should give me a call. I'm Tiffany Powell, owner of Tiffany Powell and Associates, where we handle estate planning, probate, and residential real estate for probate matters only. We are most certainly here to help take the fight and the fear out of the legal process. I look forward to speaking with you soon. Take care.